So, guys, good evening. Welcome to our session. So, first of all, thanks for joining because every session is going to be important. So, today's session, I'm going to keep it very simple. We're going to focus on basics and we are going to learn how to connect our ideas in a professional environment. So, that's the main purpose of today's session. So, how to logically connect our ideas when we are at a meeting, when we speak about ourselves, and so on. So, it's not about grammar, it's not about present perfect or past simple. It's about linkers, like how to connect our thoughts. Now, for example, let's say we have questions like this. What's your job or dream job, right? What do you talk about most at work? What do you talk about most at work? So you understand the question, right? What do you talk about most at work? So usually we say, at work, I usually talk about, right? Or the most difficult thing to explain is. So we might have such questions, but I'll get there. So I'm just showing. Now, the thing is, guys, the most important point is to connect our ideas. Now, for example, I usually talk about customer request and daily tasks with my colleagues. For example, I explain problems and suggest solutions. You see, so we give examples when we elaborate. You see, I usually talk about customer request and daily tasks with my colleagues. For example, I explain problems and suggest solutions. So that's how we would develop our ideas. You see, so guys, we'll get there. I'll explain a bit more. Now, for example, right, it's very important to explain things. And in order to explain things, we need to use because. Now, I like my job, but it's better to say, I like my job because it helps me grow, right? I work hard since results matter to me. So, because and since or as, they're the same. Now, for example, I like my job because it helps me grow, right? I work hard since results matter to me. They're the same, you see? So, we use this as an opportunity to elaborate. That means to explain our thoughts better. You see, now, for example, guys, why do you like your job? You see, why do you like your job? I like my job because it allows me to communicate. The grammar is simple, allows me to do something, allows me to communicate with different people and develop my problem solving skills. You see? So, allows me to develop, allows me to speak, allows me to uh, meet new opportunities. Let me write that. Allows me to meet new opportunities. Allows me to meet new opportunities. You see, allows me to meet new opportunities. Maybe you can say like that, or allows me to uh, communicate with different people. We have it here. You see, with different people and develop my problem solving. So, can you tell me about your job, guys, as a warm up? You see, like, why do you like your job? I'm sure you like it. I'm sure you will not say that you don't like it, right? So, why do you like your job? Can you tell me the reason? It's a warm up, guys, just because, since, or as. Now, I like my job because I work for an international company, something like that. Yes. Anu, hi, go ahead.
Hi, thanks for the opportunity. I like my job because I get to make people happy always. In terms of my job satisfaction, more than 100% because of that. So when people come with their problems, I always try to find the right solution for make them feel satisfied. That's why I truly enjoy and mm, uh, I satisfy about what I do.
Yeah, I'm highly satisfied with what I do. I'm highly satisfied. I'm extremely satisfied with what I do. But well done. Well done, Anu. Great, great. Yeah, so
Thank
guys,
you.
it's just an opportunity to develop. Anu gave a very good answer, fantastic answer. Who's next? Let's just go. Now, here, guys, you can say, I like my job because it helps me. It gives me, simple English, it gives me a lot of satisfaction. It helps me. It brings me, or it gives me a good income. Simple English, guys, because. So just try to develop. Anyone else?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, sir. Uh,
Sachitra, go ahead.
I, yeah, yes. I like my job because it provides me the opportunity to work with different professionals in the areas of finance, like officials from central bank, different ministries, advisory agencies, audit firms, kind of areas. So I enjoy it very much, and sometimes it's challenging, but I somehow cope with it and gain a lot of experience and pleasure in working with those kind of people.
Well done.
That's
Well
it.
done. Very good. Well done, Sachitra. Well done. Lovely. Lovely. Shamila, go ahead. Shamila, yes, Shamila.
Hi, hi sir.
Hi.
I like my job because it helps me to communicate with different people like Central Bank of people in Central Bank of Sri Lanka and other banks in Sri Lanka and build up my rapport with them.
Well done. Excellent. So, Shamila, when you get to speak with people from the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, do you find them interesting, or do you find them how to say intimidating? Like maybe you're a bit stressed when you meet with them, or do you find it interesting?
Some people are bit interesting, some are very harsh, like some are very work oriented. Some
Hmm.
people are talking with very friendly manner. Others are very official manner. Some
Okay.
people.
Okay. Great. Great. Well done. Well done. Udyanti, go ahead.
Thanks. I like my job because it's allow me many opportunities to deal with different level of people, and it allow me to participate in different policy discussions, and as well as my job look after me very well.
Yeah, my job looks after. See, it
Looks
allows.
after me very
Yeah,
well.
yeah. And then it allows, yeah, looks after, right? The job singular looks after me. But well done. Ideas are very good. Just yes. Well done. Who's Anusha? Hi. Anusha would like to try. Anusha. Anusha Hemant, yes. Fine. Anusha, I'll get back to you. Indu, hi. Nice background,
Hi.
Indu. Nice to see you. Uh-huh.
I'm in the classroom. So
Oh, I see. I see. I see. But that nice
I like
classroom
my
then. I
yes.
wish I had a class. I wish I had a classroom like that. Indu. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, go. Please, please.
I like my job because it allows me to train teachers for the future of our country. And at the same time, it develops my communication skills, organization skills, and creativity as well.
Well done. Very good. Very good. Lovely. Lovely. Kasu, please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Uh, I like my job because I enjoy this work and I want to improve my skills.
Great. Great. I love the answer. So when you say you enjoy, why do you enjoy? Can you explain?
Uh, I can communicate with different customer and we can share the different ideas. That's why I enjoy that.
Well done. Kasu. Well done. Well, see, I can communicate. So whenever we say can, would, should, I can communicate with different customers and share ideas. Well done. Very good. Rainy, go ahead.
Okay.
I love schooling because it helps me to develop my skills.
Well done. Very good. Simple idea, but well done. Excellent. Anyone else?
Hi,
Hi.
yeah,
Anusha,
I
please.
am Priyanth. So I like my job because it allows allows me to help people, and I enjoy always with their satisfaction,
Yeah, I
and
enjoy. Go
yeah,
ahead. I'm sorry.
I en I enjoy always with their satisfaction. So yes.
Very good, Priyanka. First of all, well done. Very good. Here you see, I enjoy seeing their satisfaction. I enjoy satisfaction. Yes, I enjoy their satisfaction. You can say that, correct? Or I enjoy seeing their satisfaction, but well done. Very good. Lovely.
Good evening, sir. I am
Nishant,
Nishant.
good evening. Go ahead, Nishant. Yes.
So I like to my job because I can help many kind of peoples via my job because on the other hand I can improve my knowledge by giving leadership my staff members. So I like this job. I have been doing my job around 18 years, and I have uh, I have given big help to many kind of peoples, and they have been giving big financial solutions there for their businesses and uh, many kind of problems. Therefore, I like it very much to do my job.
Well done.
Thank
Well,
you.
Nishant, here you see people, it's plural. Person is singular. So we don't say peoples, just people. That's all. And yeah, I have given leadership training too. You give something to someone. I have given leadership training to my staff. But well done. Overall, yes, I'll take it.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Who's next? So let's just go, guys. Just to practice. Ash, what about you, Ash?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. Taruka, please go ahead. Taruka,
Hi,
yes.
sir. I really enjoy work with my current organization. That because of it allows me to analyze the capital market. So if I keep aside my profession, so that will help me to in the future as well. So that because of if I want to invest, now I know how to invest and what is the time not to invest and what is the time to invest and what amount and what are the segments you should invest. So those kind of things that help me really well within this organization. So those are the things I really enjoy with my current organization.
Wow, well done. Well done. So that's great, Taruka. So that's very impressive. So you know when to invest and when not to invest, yes? With your
Yes,
experience. Wow.
yes.
That's
So
great.
the exit and the entrance point are the crucial.
Okay, great. Well done. Lovely. Jeevan, go ahead, please.
Thanks, sir. As software engineer, I like my job because it helps me to work with new technologies every day. So, and also we are dealing with new uh, people with different from different countries. So that's why I love the job.
Great, Jeevan. Lovely. Anyone else, guys? Yeah. So there are some things we need to know. Remember, okay? You see, right? Allows me to. You see, it allows to do something, to work, to meet, right? Allows me. So that's why we say it allows me to meet. You see, allows me. So because every time I love my job because it allows me to meet new people, we said, right? New people. Now we can also say just examples, guys, right? So nothing personal. Allows me to earn money. So earn money, right? That's a verb, right? Earn money, right? Or allows me to develop my skills, develop my professional skills. You see, so guys, you can't spend so much time learning it. You just need to know it. That's all. So it allows me to. I really learned that from a trainer. It's very true, guys. You can't learn words. You need to know the phrase with examples. That way, it's going to be easier. You see, so allows me to earn, allows me to meet, allows me to be happy, allows me to invest, allows me to develop, allows me to carry out. So the verb is base verb. You see, but enjoy. Remember, always remember, enjoy should follow with a gerund. I enjoy meeting. I enjoy meeting, not to meet. It's wrong. I enjoy meeting. I enjoy investing, right? I enjoy developing. I enjoy studying, right? So in your professional environment, you need to know. I enjoy analyzing. I enjoy discussing. You see, so always the gerund. That's a very important thing. That's a very important thing, and very important for English exams too. Maybe it's not interesting for you all, but very important. So that's it. You see, so develop. You see, for example, to improve over time. What synonyms do you know for develop, guys? What other words can we use instead of develop? What do you think? Can you think about it? Develop.
Improve.
Any word? Improve. Well done.
Improve.
Very good. Improve. Yes. Well done. Improve. Let me write that. Enhance. Beautiful. Who was that?
Progress.
Yeah. Well done. Very good. Enhance. Beautiful.
Uplift.
Uplift. Wow. Okay. Great. Great.
Upgrade.
Grow. Grow. Grow.
Grow. Well done. Well done. Grow. Enhance.
Update.
Too many words. 1 second. Just give me a second.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Upgrade. Well done. Upgrade. Uplift. Lovely. Lovely. I love that word. Okay. Uplift. Upgrade.
Up to?
It's different. You see, up to means to a certain level, right? Up to means to a level. But uplift, upgrade, enhance, grow. You understand, guys? So these are the verbs. You see? So why is it important? Because in public speaking, right? Or when we are at a meeting, we cannot keep on repeating the same verb. You see, improve, right? So it helps me to enhance. It helps me to uplift. Or now, for example, it helps me to uplift my staff. It helps me to uplift my juniors. Beautiful.
Sir,
I love that.
Can we say progress?
Helps me to progress. Yes. Well done. We can. Well done. Yes, we can. Very good.
Sir, can we
Expand also we can use, no? Expand.
No, not in this context. Uplift, improve, progress, enhance, but it's correct. Yes. But the other one you said what? Develop. Yes. Develop. Yes, for sure. For sure. Develop. Yes.
Develop.
Yes. Well. Develop.
So
Yes.
can we
Develop.
use the word foster?
Once again.
No, level
Foster.
Prosper, maybe. To prosper. Foster. No.
No,
Prosper.
foster.
Foster.
Fostering.
Fostering. Yes, we can in this context. Yes, to foster, especially when we speak about, like, well done, very good. To develop skills, to foster, to enhance. They almost have the same meaning. Well done, foster. Yes, well done, very good. There was another question. Yes. No. Well done, guys. Very good. You see, this is how we need to expand words. You see, so here we have base verbs, develop, allow. I will create a PDF tomorrow because you all gave me some nice options. So let's save it for our reference, and I'll send you all these words because we have it in the chat. So when I share the recording, I'll send you a PDF, guys. Okay, so go through that, like, what are the verbs we can use in this context. So remember two things. Number one, when we use allow, it allows me to. It allows him to work, right? Remember, not allows him working. That's a mistake. But enjoy, we use the gerund. Enjoy, we use the gerund. Well done. But overall, very good, guys. Okay. Now, look at this. This is very important when we use who, which, and that. For example, I work in a company that provides digital solutions. My manager, who is very experienced, helps me a lot. Now, there are two differences here. These are called relative clauses. We don't have to know the name, but the idea is that in English, I don't know about our native languages, whether we have it, we usually use them to make the sentence more understandable. Now, for example, guys, just understand me. If I say this is the house, you will say, so what? But if I tell you this is the house where I was born, or this is the house which was gifted to me, you see, this is called the defining clause. Do you understand? For example, this is the house which was gifted to me. Now, house, singular, was. You see, this is the house which was gifted to me. So you understand. So we call it as a defining clause. Why? We need that clause to understand it. So you understand, yes? So we need that clause to understand the sentence. So we call it as a defining clause. Now look at the second one. My manager, who is very experienced, helps me a lot. Now this is called a non-defining clause, extra information. Now let's say I live in Colombo, right? I live in Colombo. I live in Colombo. We always use in because when we mention a city, it has a border. Remember, I live in Sri Lanka. I live in Kandy. I live in Mathura, right? But if I say I live in Colombo, which is the capital of Sri Lanka, do you see? I live in Colombo, which is the capital of Sri Lanka. So when we add extra information, we call it as a non-defining clause. But defining clause, it's needed. Now, for example, this is the house where I was born. You see, we use software which saves a lot of time. Defining clause, right? But if I say we use software, what software? Right? See, we use software which saves a lot of time. Is it clear? So use who for people, which that for things. Now we can either say that or we can say which. Now, for example, guys, you walk with a person, you can say, this is the garden where I used to play when I was a child. This is a garden. This is the garden where I used to play when I was a child. Is it clear? Do you want me to explain? Now, okay, so
Can you
look at
repeat
these.
that?
Yeah, this is the garden where I used to play when I was a child. This is the garden where I used to play, right? It's a place, right?
Can't we use
This is
which?
here when I say this is the garden which I used to play, yes, you can use this context. We can use it. This is the garden which I used to play. But usually when we say like a place, we would say where. Where would be more appropriate. You see, but if it's considered as a thing, yes, why not? Yeah. So like, this is the place where I was born. This is the place where we used to play. So that's more appropriate, you see. So when we refer to a place, we would say where. We would say where. When we refer to objects, you see, now this is the phone which I used when I was younger, for example. Right? So that's more appropriate. So guys, there is not much of a difference when we add extra information. Now let's say our president, okay? Our president, who is the fifth president of, no, he's the 10th, 11th, the 13th, can you tell? I'm so sorry. So he's the ninth executive president, right? He's the ninth. So our president, who is the ninth executive president, is like Andhra Kumar, who is the ninth executive president, is doing a okay job, for example. You see, so that's an extra information, right? So when we add extra information, we call it as a non-defining clause. You see, don't think too much. Just understand the basics. Okay. So look at the example here. I work in a company that provides IT service. Or I can say, I work in a company which provides IT services. Okay. So I work in a company that provides IT services, which helps businesses improve their systems. My team, who are all very dedicated, works closely with clients. So which helps businesses improve their system? It's a extra information. Agreed? My team works closely with clients, we know, but you add extra information. My team, who are all very dedicated, that means they're very committed, they're hardworking, 100%, right? Dedicated means 100%. My team, who are all very dedicated, works closely with clients. Now, see, guys, I work for a bank that specializes in I don't know, you all know about banking sector, guys. So I work in a bank that specializes in car loans. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just saying, right? So you can say I work in a bank that specializes in commercial loans, which has helped many companies to prosper. You see? So that's the extra information. And you can say my department, which is quite huge, works effectively every day, or works effectively every day, something like that. You see? So think about it. Can you create your own examples, guys? These are very important skills for public speaking and for meetings. Trust me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Please.
I have a small confusion on which and that.
Mm-hmm.
How I understand differently.
No, there is no difference. You see, there is no difference. You see, use who for people, which or that for things. You see, so if you take a company, right, we consider it to be a thing because it doesn't have a life, right? It's not a person. So I work for a company which specializes in marketing, or I work for a company that specializes in marketing, right? Number two, Nishara, number two, when we speak about places, you see, usually we say where. So this is the place where we meet. Now, even a cafe, it's a place. Restaurant, it's a place. School, it's a place, right? So this is the school where I studied. That's more natural. Is that clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Okay. So guys, take some time. Try your own examples, okay? It's very important, guys. Basics.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. I work at the cancer hospital in Maharagama, which is the main hospital in the main cancer hospital in our country that provides a lot of help for the Sri Lankan patients.
Beautiful, Priyanta. Beautiful. Very accurate. Lovely. You see, so guys, you see, this helps us to sound more fluent and eloquent. That's why it's important. Priyanta, well done. Lovely example. I'll take it. So I think it's Udyanti, right? iPad. Udyanti, is it you?
Yes.
Okay,
I
please.
work in a department that manages superannuation funds of the bank. My team are really dedicated and very keen in the calculation and to adhere the guidelines when they make the payments.
Well done. Not bad. Excellent. I'll take it. Mhm.
Can I, sir?
Rania, go ahead. Yes, Rania, go ahead.
I work in a government institution that provides counseling services, which helps people who suffer from cognitive and behavioral issues in order to overcome such issues. My team, who are all very dedicated and all very dedicated, works closely with clients to build rapport and trust.
Well done. Very good. Rishi. Here, after stopping that, when you spoke about your team, create a pause. You see, create a pause to create that clarity and then start the next sentence, Rania. But overall, well done. Very good. Taruka.
Hi, sir. I work in a company which provides financial services to the retail investors as well as the institutional investors. And my boss is one of the seniors advisors in the industry. So I really enjoy working there.
Well done. Very
That's
good.
it.
Taruka, well done. Excellent. You see, guys, you don't have to force yourself to use many clauses. Taruka used it once, but he developed his answer logically. That's excellent too. So never think like I need to put everything every time, right? You need to sound natural. That's the most important thing. Well done, Taruka. I'll take it. Who's next? Take your time, but make an effort. Chamila, go ahead. Chamila, please.
Hi, sir. I work in a bank that provides products and services to several segments, which helps to canvas business to improve our profit and loss and build up the trust of the customers. So my team, who are very well dedicated, works closely with clients and get businesses to our bank.
Well done. Beautiful. Chamila, well done. Keep it up. Well done. Excellent. You see, guys, bank helps, right? Works because she understands a singular thing. So she was very consistent with that. Well done. Very good. Anu, please go ahead.
Okay. I work in a private company that provide lingeries for foreign countries for last 25 years.
That has provided laundries for foreign companies for the last 25 years. Yes, that produce. But well done. I'll take it. Yes, Dilushi, go ahead.
I prepare management accounts, which help management to take decisions. And this is the only English class which helps students to improve English in a correct way.
Thank you, Rishabh. Well done, very good. I mean, your answer is very good. Thank you, well done. Indu, go ahead. Indu, go ahead.
I work in a college that produces science and maths teachers, which help to develop the education system in Sri Lanka.
Great, great. So it is like that, yeah, Indu. So that means your college really plays a crucial role for Sri Lanka, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great. Seems like you're holding a very important position, Indu, but great, well done. Ayanthir, please.
I work in a company that provides shipping services, which helps suppliers and buyers exchange their goods for money. My staff, who is well experienced, work closely with clients to move their goods without any hassle.
Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. You see, guys, I work for a company which provides, that helps, right? So when you start the subject with singular, right? Company provides, helps, supports. Keep that in mind. So when you use those non-defining clauses, that's all. Chanaka, please go ahead.
I work in a bank that provide financial solutions and which we support the retail and SME sector entities. And I have a experienced team member, and they are energetic and dedicated to improve our businesses.
Well done. You see, team members who are like, well done. Very good. Overall, well done. I'll take it. Team members, plural, but the rest is great. Well done. Very good. Nishant, go ahead. Nishant, go ahead.
Okay. I work in a company that provides good financial solutions for the society, which has been giving many helps to mainly businessmen in Sri Lanka around for over the period of 40 years, and many clientele is dealing with our company in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, many clients will be just, we can say many clients, but overall, well done, Nishant. Love the effort. Love the effort. I'll take it.
Thank you.
Anyone else, guys?
Hi, sir. I
Hi.
study at University of Moratuwa, where provide many valuable degrees for students.
Well done. Very good. Very good. Well done. Why not? I'll take it. Kasu, please. Yes, go ahead.
I work as a sales supervisor in a company that give me good opportunities, which helps me improve my skills, and I have a team who supports me.
I have a team. Well done. Not bad. Well done. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can you repeat again, Kasu, if you don't mind? Can you repeat again one more time?
Okay, sir. I work as a sales supervisor in a company that gives me the good opportunities, which help me improve my skills, and I have a team who supports me.
Yeah, that gives me good opportunities, but well done. Very good, Kasu. Well done. Well done. Very good. Anyone else? Just try, guys. Think about your job, right? Okay. But those who gave their answers, well done. Very good. You see, that's the thing. You see, for example, it's not about learning too many things. It's about understanding what we should learn. And honestly, I'm being very honest. You see, I really enjoy teaching Sri Lankans because we are very smart, guys. Even with IELTS, we're very smart. We understand things very quickly. Maybe because we had the British influence, we were under the British colony, but we understand things very quickly because I've taught many Russians. I have taught more Russians than Sri Lankans. I swear by God. I think way more. But it's very difficult. My God. Either they don't understand, or maybe they're a bit rude, or maybe, you have to explain. Maybe that may be to understand people better. But the thing is, we are very smart. We are very quick. It's just sometimes we don't get the right information or we don't practice enough. We don't have a platform to practice. That's the main reason, right? But we are very smart. I mean, you guys are, it's amazing. And do you know, for you all to know, don't take it the wrong way, for English exams like PTE, IELTS, right? Non-defining clauses or defining clauses can easily help a student to achieve a very high score. But only a few people, they either teach or students, they know. But if you know this, it's going to be really easy to achieve. So just need to know that, right? Now, in a professional environment, if you speak about yourself at a job interview, right? Or for example, when you're giving up a speech, this would be very useful. So one thing, guys, I just want to show you one thing. You see, for example, I just type, if you can see the chat, yeah? Like, we monitor our systems regularly. We monitor our systems. We monitor our systems. I hope you understand. Monitor our systems regularly. As a result, right? That's why, as a result, we have reduced malfunctions or issues, okay, to understand it better. We have reduced issues. Don't worry about the word. We are focusing on the structure, right? Now, as a result, now instead of as a result, when you speak about that is why, right? As a result, right? For example, we monitor our systems regularly. As a result, we have reduced issues, or we can say we monitor our systems regularly. We monitor our systems regularly, which has helped us to reduce issues. So since instead of saying as a result, we can also use the non-defining clause when we speak about the result, you see, like which has helped us to reduce issues, minimize issues, maybe helps us, which has helped us to minimize issues. You understand? So that's it. So you have to create this like by yourself. Now, for example, I keep saying this. I know, guys, and you should once in your lifetime you should read the book about Barack Obama, his book. It's a very nice book. It's not that advanced English, but it's a very big book. You see, so it will take 6 months with our lifestyle, right? We are very busy, can't think about reading, but if you can read it at least once. He says in that book that he never thinks about what to say without preparation. He always prepares, even for an interview, like a political interview, right? Even for a debate. So that's why they became very good speakers, right? So I even told yesterday, like told my students, like, for example, if you take Trump now, it's a disaster, right? He's an isolated leader just because of words, right? So the thing is, guys, you have to create many examples on your own. It will be very helpful. Now, after our lesson, maybe during the week, you have to use non-defining clauses and create many examples related to your situation. For example, at a meeting, how would I use it? If I have to deliver a speech, when would I use it? If I have to speak about myself, how would I use it? That would make you remember it. And when the moment comes, you will use it accordingly. That's important. Fine. Do you have questions related to this? No questions, right? Fine. Guys, I want to check vocabulary. What about help? What synonyms do you know for help? You all gave me beautiful words for improve. What about help? What professional words do you know? Help. Like he
Aid.
helps me. Huh?
Aid.
Assist.
Assist. Well done.
Assist.
Assist.
Support. Support.
Support. Well done. Very good.
Guide.
Depending on the
Favor.
context. Favor. Yeah, I need
Coordinate.
assistance. I need
Coordinate.
coordinate. Maybe yes, to a certain extent, yes. Why not? Well done. Very good. Yeah.
Give hand. Give hand.
Yeah, that's an idiomatic expression. To give a hand. Well done. To give a hand. It's a idiomatic expression. So it's a give, gave, given. So my company has always my employer has always given a hand, right? Has given, like, because give, gave, given. Yes. Well done. Well done. So you see, help,
Aid.
assist,
Aid.
aid. Aid. Yes, aided, aided. It's a regular verb. Aid. It has aided, support, assistance, assist. Well done. So the thing is, guys, when you're at a meeting, right, it's better to use the word assist, right? Let's type that word, assist, rather than help. Now, for example, even in a conversation, it's better to say would appreciate. Love the word phrase by the idiomatic expression. Whoever said that, well done. So would appreciate if you could give a hand. Now you see, would appreciate if you could assist us. Never use the word help. Never, never. It's a very pure British mentality. I know that. You see, so never, for example, at a meeting, we say like, we would appreciate if you could help us. We would appreciate if you could assist us. You see, support us on this. Now, for example, let's say you're negotiating, right? So we would appreciate if you could assist us, on this, support us on this, or give a hand. If it's a bit, if you know the person, know the person, you have a good relationship, you've already had coffee, tea, right? So, would appreciate if you could give us a hand or give a hand on this. Give a hand. Yeah. Now, for example, guys, usually in a international corporate sector, maybe you all know, the word help is minimized. Usually, like if you take top man, they say like, I need a hand. Somebody needs to give me a hand, right? So that's used quite often. So well done, very good. That's very common now. Well done, very good. So guys, great. So like that, we'll improve our vocabulary too. Now let's move forward. Do you have questions? No, right? So guys, it's a very important part. You saw that, right? So when you created your examples, it sounds much better. So it's a very important thing during the program. Okay, just keep that in mind. Next one is, I'll explain, conditional thinking. Conditional thinking is a very important aspect. I'll be repeating this over and over during the program to show you're a problem solver, right? For example, if we improve communication, we can reduce mistakes. You see, this is a fact, right? Now, for example, if we work hard, we can become successful. Something like that. You see, so we can reduce. You see, if we improve communication, we can reduce mistakes. If we work hard, we can become successful. If we invest at the right time, Taruk is the expert, we can make profit. You see? So usually when you're at a meeting, when you're discussing, when you're giving advice, you would use the zero conditional. Like you see, if we improve communication, we can reduce mistakes. Look at the second one. If I had more training, I could handle clients better. Now here, if you look at the grammar, if I had, now I don't have. That's why I can't handle clients. But if I had more training, I could handle clients better. You see, so reduce, handle means to manage, right? So instead of manage, we use handle. So here, guys, the second example is imaginary, not real. So for example, guys, if we had more money, we could buy more products. You see, if we had, now I don't have. So that's why I say if I had, not if I have. We can't say that. If I had more money, more funds, we could make more orders. You see, we could. You see, so these two constructions are used quite often in a negotiation process, right? So when we say like now we don't have it, if we had, we could, right? So very important is even if somebody is being aggressive, right, in a client, you can say, I understand the situation. If we had the opportunity, we could help you. But now we don't have the opportunity, right? So we don't say that, but we use it like that. Is it clear? Do you want me to explain? No. Okay, guys, look at these examples. Now look at the way we would use it. Like you see, what would you improve at your workplace? You see, if we improved our communication process, we could save time and avoid confusion. You see, if we improve, now it's not improved. Like that's why if we improved our communication process, we could save time and avoid confusion. We could save time and avoid confusion. This would also help us support clients more effectively. You see, so this is how we would use it, guys. You see, so if we improved our communication process, we could save time and avoid confusion. This would also help us support clients more effectively. So the grammar is very simple. If we improved, if we invested, if we had more time, if we had more funds, if we had whatever, right? Or if we spoke more frequently, right? We could have better understandings, or we could reduce misunderstanding. We could save, we could reduce, we could spend. That's the structure. And then you see, this would also help, addition, this would also help us support clients more effectively. So, guys, can you think about a situation in your company? I'm sure it's great. You love it. You should. But how would you analyze it? Think of an example. Just try, guys. But if you have questions, if you want me to explain, I can explain. Anu, okay. Anu is ready. On fire. Okay, Anu, let's start.
Yeah, thank you. If we improve our teamwork skills in our organization, we can achieve easily our common goal. That would be help to reach our company profit in the year.
Well done. That would be helpful to reach our company profit. Yeah, we could, but well done. Very good, Anu. Well done. Excellent. I'll take it. So, guys, take a bit of time. Yeah, don't rush, but always make an effort. Collaborate is a bit different because collaborate is to kind of join together, right? Now here you see, if we collaborated, it could be helpful. You see, so we try to support. It's more like supporting. Yes, it has a meaning, but here it's more like joining together.
If you, yeah, hi.
Priyanth, go ahead. Please.
Yeah, if you invested money properly, you could save your money, and it would help to save your money and things.
No, almost there. Almost there. It will help you to maybe if you can you repeat again, Priyanth? Let's try again once again.
Yeah. If you invested money properly, you could save your money and your time, and it would help to save your time as well as your money.
Structure is correct. So not to repeat, you can say it would also help you to have a great retirement life. You see, it would also help you to have a great retirement life, or a stress-free retirement life, something like that. But well done. I'll take it. Yeah. Ayanthir.
If we improve our invoicing process, we could save time and avoid mistakes. This would also help us support clients more effectively and efficiently.
Well done, beautiful. Well done, beautiful. Well done, well done. Well done. Nice, Anthony. Not bad at all. Well done.
If
go ahead.
Yeah, if we improve our product knowledge, we could reach our targets more comfortably.
Well done, Chanaka. Spot on. Spot on. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Ash, go ahead.
Hi, sir. If we implemented an application for our company, I think we can attract Gen Z people as customers.
Well done. It's correct. We could or we can. Here, we say we could, but in your context, you're speaking about the future probability. I'll take it. But well done, Ash. I'll take it. Shamila.
Yes, sir. If we implemented new training programs to educated our staff members on compliance matters, we could save our reputation and bank reputation and avoid imposing penalties from the central bank. This would help us to make clients more trustworthy.
Beautiful. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. Central Bank is going to like you, Chamila, now. But well done. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Indu, go ahead.
If we as lecturers improved our computer literacy, we would save time. This would also help us support our trainees more effectively.
Well done. Well done, Indu. Well done. Excellent. Excellent, actually. Very nice example. Yes. Prasad, please go ahead. Prasad.
Hi, sir. If we improved our company ERP system, we could able to work more efficiently. This would provide us competitive advantages compared to the other competitors.
Compared to the other competitors. Well done. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Jeevan, go ahead.
Thanks, sir. If we documented everything about our system properly, new team members could easily understand the system.
Well done, Jeevan. Well done. Excellent, Jeevan. Excellent. Rani, go ahead, Rani. Rani, go ahead.
If we improve our English skills, we are able to communicate with anyone around the world, and it helps to use the technology as well.
Well, we could, and it would help us. You see, we could, and it would help us, but well done. I'll take it. Kasun, go ahead.
If we could improve our communication skill, we can increase our sales.
Well done, mate. Well done. Very good, Kasun. Yes, and we could be better, but well done. Overall, very done. Very good. Dilushi, go ahead.
If you work hard and save money, you can travel world around.
Yeah. If you worked hard and saved money, you could, but well done. I'll take it. Rania, go ahead. Rania, go ahead.
If we improve our educational administrative coherence, we could organize many more workshops. This would also help us support students in their personality development.
Well done. Very good. Well done. Well done. And this would, you can say on top of that, this would. So use on top of that. Besides this would, use those phrases. That way, it will be more cohesive. But well done. Nishanta, go ahead, Nishanta, please. Nishanta, go ahead.
If we invested higher rates in last year, we could earn another more profits, and that would be help to give another bonus in last year.
Yeah. Well, no, if we here it's a bit different. It's third conditional, Nishanta. This is actually for present. So if we had invested more money, we could have earned. So here, if we had invested, we could have earned an additional income, maybe, for example. Yeah.
Yes.
So if we had and we could have, you see, if we had invested, if we had spent, we could have earned, we could have progressed. Third form. That's all. But well done. I love the effort. I'll take it. Udyanti, go ahead, please.
If I could find this type of class at my junior level, I could improve my communication skills very well. That would also help me to grow faster in my career.
Thank you, Udyanti. You see, if I had found, I could have. You see, if I had found, I could have. But thank you, well done. I'll take it. Prasad, you haven't answered, right? Prasad, go ahead. Or did you answer, Prasad? Prasad, no.
I already answered, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Nishara, please go ahead. Nishara.
Thank you, sir. If we can understand how AI get the things from our word, it will be help to get highly effective output.
Yeah, if we understood, you see now, for example, look at like this, Nishara. Now we don't understand, for example, hypothetically. So here, if we understood, we could. That's all. You see, passive. If we understood, we could. The rest is great. Just focus on that. Taruka.
So, if the bank improved their internal controls, the bank would protect from frauds and commissions. So it also would help them to enhance customer credibility.
Well done, Taruka. Well done. Lovely. Perfect. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Anyone else? Just try, guys. Anuruddha, would you like to try?
Yes, sir. If company give more training opportunities to their employees, so they could work. They could work effectively.
Well done. So if the company gave, they could work effectively, then yeah, well done. Very good. So guys, look at the situation once again, right? You look at your company or maybe your department, something is not right. Now, let's say, for example, people or the staff, they don't have proper guidelines, right? So you can say if the staff had proper guidelines, they would or they could work efficiently. You see, so you can use would also, guys. That's perfectly fine. So past simple, like if the staff had guidelines, they would. You see, if we had proper instructions, we could work properly. So think like that. Now we don't have, but if we had, we would or we could, right? That's a very important thing. Anyone else?
Sure, I have a small clarification. Yeah, what's the exact difference between would and could when we use it? Is it the same meaning it
In
gives
this
or
context, the same. In this context, the same, right? And also,
okay?
yeah, for example, could you? But you see, could you do that? But would here when you ask questions, can you or could? Now, that's a good question. You see, here, Sachitra, in this context, we use both modal verbs, but when we ask questions, can you do that now or could you do that? So could you is more polite. You can check it, right? So can you do that or could you do that, right? So here could would be more polite. But usually in a professional context, would you mind, right? We say, would you mind doing that? It's even better. Would you mind doing that? So here could has different roles. For example, when we ask questions, we would say could, but we don't usually use would like that. We have to say, would you mind doing that? But in this context, in the second conditional, Sachitra, we can use either could or would. They both have the same meaning in this context, in this situation here. Passing the go ahead.
Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
If they could have planned the project and estimated properly at early stages of the project, they could have completed on time.
No, yeah, if they had planned the project, if they had planned the project on time, they could have completed. If they had planned the project, they could have completed. Here again, third conditional. I'll teach that a bit later. It's about the past. When you speak about the situation now, we use this structure, but I'll take it. Well done. No, okay. Yeah. So guys, third conditional, I'll teach a bit later. It's a bit too much today. We are looking at current situations. If something is not right, we say if we had, we would, or we could. Both are fine. Anyone else? No, fine. So guys, yeah. So why are we learning this? Because when you're at a meeting, right, you will definitely use it, right? It's a very important tool. Right now, for example, in case unfortunately the company doesn't have something, if we had, we would or we could make it easier. You see, so that's it. So this is a phrase that will be very useful for your negotiation, for you to kind of convince, right? So that's important. Even for example, if you want to speak about a pay raise, right? Maybe you can say that, if I had a proper salary package, it would help me to work efficiently. So it could help me to work efficiently. It could help me to focus more, right? But now I don't have a proper, for example, right? So this is a very important tool in a negotiation, in a conversation, right? So that's why. Do you have questions, guys?
So I have a small doubt. Is it like a negative approach, like we justify the current situation without giving a proper plan for future, what we can do? Like that?
It's not like that. It's for example, what do you mean by negative? You think it will give a negative impression to the listener?
Just like we give reason for what has happened, because due to this issue, this has happened. That's why we couldn't do this one. That kind of approach we give with this one, right?
It's more like, I get what you say. It's not like an excuse, Prasad, but still it's okay. Yeah. So here, to prove a point. Yeah. To prove a point. Yeah.
Because I know some director level people, they don't like to hear some kind of justifications. They need solutions.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But this is actually, now when we want to explain the situation, right, we have to explain why it happened, right? So we say like we didn't have, if we had, we would have done it. But then of course that's another topic. We'll discuss that. Yeah. So we would discuss it in the future. Yeah. So of course, like when you mention the situation and then we also come up with suggestions. That's important. Yeah. That's important.
Okay.
Yeah. But here, Prasad, what we also need to understand is if you're in the top management, right? So when you want to make a point, you have to show like what we don't have, and if we had, how it's going to be beneficial. So in that context, it's going to be important. It's going to be important, yes. So if someone sensible, if the top manager doesn't want to listen, that's his problem. But someone sensible would understand that. If it's Trump, nothing works. No conditional. That's a different story. But here, yeah, it's important.
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
So guys, here are some words I would like to share. Now, I want more words from you all. Okay. The first one is problem. Problem is a word that we never use it. And here, I think Prasad would agree. Yes, it's something that we try to avoid. But there are better alternatives in a professional environment. Number one is challenge. Okay. So before you give me words, remember challenge, we need to know the verbs. Now, for example, you or we or the company, we meet challenges or we face challenges, right? Face. Okay. Or we deal with challenges. So we use such words. For example, I have faced many challenges. I have dealt. I have dealt with many challenges. I have met many challenges, right? And then, guys, when you succeed, that means you faced a challenge like COVID-19 and you succeeded, right? We usually use the word overcome. For example, I overcame, like come, right? Overcame this challenge last year. You see, I overcame this challenge last year. Or when you speak about experience, remember present perfect, right? I repeat that. So, for example, I have overcome many challenges. I have overcome many challenges. I have overcome many challenges. You see? So, guys, in public speaking, it's a very important tool. You can say, in my life, I've faced many challenges, and I'm proud to say I have overcome all those challenges successfully. You see, I have met many challenges, and I'm proud to say I have overcome so many challenges successfully. Now, imagine you're speaking not about you, about your department. You can say, no, over the years, our department has faced, you see, over the years, over the months, over the past few weeks, we have faced many challenges and we have been dealing with those challenges successfully. That means even now you're facing challenges. Now, because of the Trump situation, I think every sector is going through some kind of a challenge, right? So we would use that phrase. So is it clear, guys? Yes. So for example, we can say we are facing challenges. That means now we are facing challenges. Or guys, from February 28th, right? You can say since February 28th, we have been facing challenges. You understand, guys? We have been. That means from that time till now, we have been facing challenges and we have been dealing with it. You see, we have been dealing with it successfully. So, guys, that's the word challenge. It's a beautiful word, but we also need to know the collocations, like the words and the verbs that we need to use: face, deal, overcome. So, overcame last year. I have overcome many challenges. We need to overcome this challenge. You see, we need to overcome this challenge immediately. You see, we need to overcome this challenge. So it's much better than using the word problem, right? We need to solve this problem. We need to overcome this challenge. We need to overcome this issue. Issue is also a good word. What other words do you know for challenge, for problem? I gave issue and challenge. What other words do you know?
Obstacle.
Difficulties.
Well done. Very good. Beautiful. So, guys, you all are not bad. I'm very impressed. Obstacle. I love that word. Obstacle. Difficulties. Yeah, difficulties. Excellent.
Lucas?
Huh?
Lucas?
Bottleneck.
It's a bottleneck. Yes.
Drawbacks.
Drawbacks. Yes. Drawbacks. Yes. Well done. What else?
Cons, CONS.
Yeah, cons. Yeah. Pros and cons. Yeah. It's good. Usually we don't use that often, but it's a point. Yeah, it's a word. Yeah. Then, guys, setbacks. Somebody said that. Setbacks. You see?
Can we say blockers?
It's not very natural. when we from a professional context, yes, we do use it. Like bottleneck is much better. Bottleneck is much better. Yeah, but it's a huge barrier. Yes, it's barrier. Why not? Obstacle, barrier. Yeah, they almost have the same meaning. So why not?
Impediments.
Yes, well done.
Complication.
Complications. Yes, well done. Very good. That's enough, guys. Well done. Very good. So complications is like here. Why not? So, for example, we are facing challenges because of this, or this has led to certain complications, right? This has led to certain because of this, we have a few complications. Yeah, why not? We can use it. So why not? Well done. So, guys, the thing is, usually we use words like difficulties, drawbacks, setback. Now, this is a huge setback for us. Now, this could be a setback for our company. You see? So the word changes, right? You can say like, if we didn't invest, it would be a huge setback for us in the future because of our competitors. You see, so that's where your conversation at a meeting would be meaningful. Is it clear, guys? Yes? Is it difficult for you? No, right? Okay. So, guys, we need to know it. It's not a big deal. So, what we are learning is just a few words. And once we know them with the combination that we're doing now, you're sorted. You just need to practice. So, help, you all gave me beautiful words, a support, assist, right? So, nothing much. Do make, you see, manage, handle, like I manage, I handle, right? So, you manage a department, you handle, make better, improve, enhance, talk to, communicate with, or discuss. So, let's discuss something or speak to. Now, instead of talk to, in a professional way, it's better to say speak to. Let me speak to John, or let me have a discussion with John. You see? So we would use that. Need, require. So it's a requirement. It's a need or it's a requirement. That would be require as a verb, require, required, required. You see? So, guys, can you create some sentence with challenge? Like I handle customer challenges and I support clients on a daily basis. For example, you see, I support clients who have technical challenges, which require strong communication skills. I enjoy this because it allows me to solve problems creatively. So, some words from this list: challenge, support, manage, improve, communicate, require. Maybe you can take a small screenshot or you can just write it down. I'll just give you some time. Something about you. So don't take this as an example. Go with what is comfortable for you. Anu, please go ahead.
Thank you. Nowadays, along with this crisis in the world, we are facing a big challenge to achieve our company targets. My CEO, according to my CEO, it is very hard to manage the company cost. It is cost is being increasing day by day due to fuel, gas, and other essential things. Already, prices are being increased by government. So, as a result of that, so we are facing extra challenges to recover our job also.
So Anu, is it that bad? Is it really serious? The situation?
Yes. Like pandemic situation. So in that time, at that time period also, we were facing like that huge challenge, and this time also now we start the face like that challenge. So all company prefer to do cost cutting, and then as a result of that, they try to reduce the labors and other expenses. They try to be cut. That is the problem.
They try to cut. Yeah, they try to cut down. They try to reduce. Well done. Very good. I'll take it. But let's hope it will become better. They say that within 24 hours there'll be some kind of news. Let's see. Yeah, but thanks. Well done. Who's next? Guys, either about your department, your company, your project, anything, you see, just a small example. Yes, Kasun, go ahead. Kasun, go ahead, please.
As a sales supervisor, I manage my team and assist the manager to reach targets. I work hard to overcome daily challenges. My role requires strong responsibilities.
Kasun, well done. Very good. Well done. Excellent. Impressive, Kasun. Like, within an hour, right? The way you kind of gave that answer. Well done. Lovely. Chamila, go ahead.
I support my junior staff who need to enhance their communication skills when they have to communicate with the clients. So I enjoy by training them on the job training for them to solve problems which are arising from the clients regarding banking products.
Yeah, problems which arise, and I enjoy training them. I enjoy training them during the sessions. Yeah,
Yes.
during the sessions, baby. But well done, Chamila, well done. So, Chamila, do you train many? Do you train many employees?
No, sir, I'm training my junior staff.
Junior staff, okay.
Yeah.
So, is it like a regular thing? Regular? Is it regular?
Not a regular thing. In their inductions programs, we used to go and train them. Because when they are selecting for the permanent staff, they have the induction programs. In that sessions, we have a training session for 1 hour or 1.5 hours.
Great. Well done, Chamila. Lovely. I'll take it. Prasad, go ahead.
Hi. I help my finance manager and finance director to make a proper decision about company current situations and future direction. I enjoy this job because based on my data and the projection, they make critical decision about the company.
Well done, Prasad. Well done. Lovely. I'll take it. Lovely. Dilushi, go ahead.
And in my career life, I face many challenges like meet deadlines and tax compliance regulations. So to overcome challenges, we need to have proper plan and attention to detail.
Well done. So better to say, Dilushi, to overcome these challenges, but well done. Lovely. Nishara, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. When I was doing my undergraduate research, I faced number of setbacks because I don't have any references. I don't have any thesis to refer in my faculty on my research topic. So I was finished it successfully, and at the first time I bring machine learning to marine sciences in my faculty.
So you brought. So I finished. You brought machine learning to your faculty, is it?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And when did you do that, Nirash? When did you do that?
I finished my research last week, actually.
Wow, impressive. Well done. Very good, Nishara. I'll take it. Priyanta, you want to answer, right? Priyanta, go ahead. Priyanta.
Yeah. We have a lot of challenges in the current world. So which drawbacks our lifestyle, and we have to manage to overcome those challenges.
Which lead to drawbacks? You see, which like a challenge leads, or which challenges lead to drawbacks? But well done. I'll take it. Anuruddha, please go ahead. Anuruddha, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. I support clients who have issue with getting environment clearance for their development projects. So I satisfy on my job with helping them.
Yeah, and you can. So I'm satisfied with my job because I get to help them. Would be better, but well done. So I'm satisfied with my job because I get to help them. But well done. I'll take it. Indu, go ahead.
The trainees in my college faces a number of challenges. So some of them needs the support of a counselor. So I communicate with the counselors in my college and make the necessary arrangements for them.
Well done, well done. So trainee phase or trainees, yeah, well done, very good. I'll take it. So Indu answered Taruka. I'm sorry.
Sri Lanka has been facing many challenges since 2019, which was the year COVID pandemic started. After that, economic downturn and that Russia-Ukraine war and this war. Uh, Out of them, for me, COVID-19 pandemic period was the most challenging period I have ever had experience.
Well done, very good, very good. So Taruka, with your experience as you said, went in. So how do you see this situation? So do you think that it's going to become critical, and even for investment, it's going to be very serious, or how do you see it with your experience?
Yes, sir. Especially investment perspective, we we can't say the voice will which will ended with near future. So the investment perspective, all the investors has doubt like that. If we talk about the capital market of Sri Lanka, so the previous month, I mean that before the war, it was about 5 billion turnover per day. So now it has down to 1 billion. So the 4 billion loss to the capital market. That is huge as a country like Sri Lanka.
Wow. Great, great. You should have a blog, Taruka. You should have a blog and write all these things. Very nice, actually. Nice to hear that. Well done. Nishanta, go ahead, please. Nishanta.
Yes, sir. In the starting time, my new job, I had to I had to face big challenge because there were big knowledge gap among my team. Therefore, then firstly I communicated my management and HR department about my colleges. Then they supported to me improve my knowledge of my members. Now their knowledge has been enhanced. Therefore, I can manage well my team and I can give good improvement and achieve my target through my team.
Well done.
Thank you.
So here I manage my team well. You see, I manage my team successfully, or manage the verb, then the subject, then the adverb. This is better. Manage my team really well. Well done. Well done, Nishant. I'll take it. So who's next? Yeah. Ayantir, go ahead.
I communicate with clients who have challenges in shipping their goods that requires vast experience and knowledge. I assist them very well because it allows me to enhance my professional skills too.
Beautiful. Well done, Ayantir. I'll take it. Udyanti, please go ahead.
I face many challenges to complete the requirement of qualifying of postgraduate scheme at my bank. However, I could manage all the challenges and I was able to fulfill all the criteria, including qualifying exam, research papers, and IELTS. Finally, I was able to obtain visa for 2 years at UK, and I completed my masters at UK, and I got good opportunity to experience postgraduate studies at a foreign country.
Well done. Udyanti, excellent, excellent. Well done. First of all, really nice. Only thing is in the UK, in a foreign country, the preposition in, instead of at, we use the preposition in. Well done.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Jeevan, go ahead.
Thanks, sir. I have been facing many challenges in my new project, and my team has assisted me in every difficulties in every time. so that we were able to manage our deliverables on time.
Our deliverables on time. Well done. Just slow down a bit, but well done. You sound like a DJ. You have a very nice voice, Jeevan. You have a very
Thanks.
comforting voice there. Well done. Well done. Lovely.
Thanks.
Anyone else? 1 second. Yeah, Rania, would you like to answer? Rania, because you said, Rania, would you like to answer? Rani? Okay, fine. I'm going to move on then. Well, overall, guys, overall, well done. Very good. You see, so we just need to know these words. You see, that's the thing. Now, there are different kinds of people in Sri Lanka. We are very straightforward. You know, for example, in Russia or in Eastern Europe, there are three kinds. Number one, very practical, quite close to us. The second type is very obsessive. So they are after Shakespeare vocabulary and, you know, advanced grammar, but they can't construct sentences. So for a trainer like me, it's very difficult. And I don't deal with such clients. So, you know, they're very obsessed. They want to, they're very, we use the word picky. They're very picky about how to pronounce the word, but they never speak. They never speak, even after months. So very difficult. Or the third one is actually, they don't care. Now, if you take the French, right, or the Italians for that matter, usually they don't care how they speak, what they say, they just speak with mistakes, without mistakes. But what is very important is to be practical. So as you can see, we don't really need to learn 50 to 60 words. We just need to know the common words, a few synonyms based on the practicality, and use it at work. And parallelly, guys, parallelly, right? You should also listen to some podcasts, expose yourself to English. That's an important thing. So here, if you take Sri Lanka, after coming here, what I see is it's not about we don't know, or like, you know, maybe teachers don't teach. It's just we don't have the right platform to kind of consistently practice. Now, if you take, for example, Russia for that matter, just 1 minute, guys, I'll not take much time. No, it's very sad what happened to Russia. Russia actually, I'm not scared to say, was very pro-Western, extremely. If you take Putin for that matter, although they say Putin is extremely pro-Western, because that's how, for example, I had a career there. You see, so they were very much open, way more than Sri Lanka. So what happened to Russia is a shocker. You see, that's why after the war, Russia wanted to go with India, with China, with Iran, right? But that's not Russia. Even one day, one taxi driver told me, he looked at me and asked me, where are you from? I said, I'm from Sri Lanka. He said, okay, we are trying to be friends now. But he said, you know, we are very close to Western world. It is true. So the point is, they wanted English more than what we want, but they always want to be perfect. But my point here, guys, is that it's very important to understand the practicality of things. You see, the moment you understand the practicality, it's easier for us to speak. And you guys do a great job. I'm really impressed. I'm very happy today because it's so easy to kind of, you know, deal with you all the way you're embracing it as professionals. So what we need to understand is we need to also listen to podcasts, watch videos, talk shows. So parallelly, you need to do that, guys. So during the program, it's an investment. You don't have to understand every word, right? Even while you're cooking or cleaning, you see, maybe when you're doing some work, just play some audio, like some podcast or some YouTube documentaries. There are so many we can watch, right? Talk shows, discussion about Iran. That would be very useful, guys, in the long run. Very useful. No, podcast answer, like I'll name a few. I'll send you all tomorrow in the group chat. You see, so I don't recommend like Joe Rogan, right? I don't recommend that. I recommend audiobooks, but I'll send it tomorrow, definitely. You see, good ones for y'all. But anything, guys, you see, it's not that I'm BBC biased. It's just BBC is the best. Why? BBC is the only channel that maintains that pure British, and you should be able to understand. You should be. And even if you find it difficult, I guarantee after 2 weeks, you'll be able to understand it better. You see, so that's important thing. Fine. So guys, now let's kind of go into the breakout room. Okay, so to practice a bit more, you see, describe your job and responsibilities. Some things will get repeated during the program. It is done with a purpose. It's just to refresh and practice. So don't get the wrong way. So sometimes, guys, I'll bring back again some topics. That's done. So here, look at this. It says, describe your job and responsibilities. Speak for 1 minute. Use at least one reason. Like, you know, could you tell me more about what do you mean by how do you handle? So here, guys, the other participant can ask more questions. Could you tell me more about your responsibilities? What do you mean by reaching targets? Now, somebody says, I always try to reach my targets. What do you mean by targets? What kind of targets, right? So how do you handle pressure? So you can be like a job interviewer, right? You can ask questions. That would be very nice. Now look at this. It says, I work as a customer service assistant where I handle daily client requests. So handle manage. My main responsibility is to resolve issues quickly because customer satisfaction is essential to the business. I also support my colleagues when they need assistance. You see, so you can use words like resolve, essential, satisfaction. So each one can speak about their responsibilities like this, and then the other person can ask questions. So in every breakout room, I'm going to put 3 to 4 people. You understand? So you're going to have a team discussion for 5 minutes. Is it clear, guys? Yes? Yeah, okay. If you can, use a non-defining clause. Please use because, right? Please, if you can, use a conditional, what we learned, if you can, okay? But make it more conversational, more friendly with your group mates. Okay, is the task clear? Clear, right? Okay, guys, so let's go. Mhm. So 1 second, yeah, so. Mhm. So when we go to breakout room, you have to press connect. So Anuruddha, and Anusha, you're together. Ash, you're with Ayantir and Chamila. Then Chanaka, you're with Dilushi and Indu. And Jeevan, you're with Kasun and Madara. Yes, been a bit quiet. Nishant, you're with Nishara and Pradeep. Kasun, you're with Priyanta and Rania. And Prasad, you're with Raini and Sachitra. And Taruku, you're with Udyanti. That's great because both have energy. So I think it's going to be great. So, guys, you all will be together. Just have a conversation. What do you all do? What you've been handling? Maybe some challenges. So it's just a 5 minute session just to break the ice and get to know our group mates. Okay. So you can ask questions, get to know each other. We'll look at these questions that we have. Now, please remember when we go to breakout rooms, you might not see these slides. So can you take a screenshot maybe for your reference? I've shared the PPT in the group. All this one, guys, sorry, and this one, the model answer. Okay, so guys, we're going to go into the breakout rooms. I'll be visiting each and every room. Okay, here we go. So press join and I'll be there. Great.
Uta?
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, we are back in the main room. I love the energy. Well done. So now let's kind of continue. Okay. So we'll continue. But yeah, it's good. It's always good to know our group mates. So that's very nice. So anyway, we're gonna have this. So New Year holidays are coming, and then guys, I think I mentioned like maybe we should have these meetups. So we'll discuss it because last time when I put a poll, nobody showed much interest. But I think we should discuss that too because I think we should always create this as a place to network, to connect with people. So we should do that. But fine, I love it. So let's move on. So guys, now what I'm going to show is the uh, SAR approach. Now, for example, we spoke about challenge you faced and so on, and you all even gave me some examples. But always remember, in order to sound fluent, in order to be very good at communicating with people, we need to always explain our ideas or develop our ideas. So describe a challenge. Look at this. Describe a challenge at work, right? So what happened? What did you do? What changed? The result. So first the situation. What action did you take? And then what was the result? So we call it as the SAR method. Now, for example, one challenge I faced was handling. Look at the grammar, guys. You see, one challenge I faced was handling a difficult client who was unhappy with our service. I resolved the issue by listening carefully and offering a practical solution, which improved the situation significantly. Now, that's the non defining clause. You see, so I resolved the issue by listening carefully. You see, I resolved the issue. I solved the issue by. So we always use by and the gerund. You see, so I resolved the issue by listening. I resolved the issue by investing. I resolved the issue by closing the accounts early, right? You see, remember, so I resolved the issue by listening carefully and offering a practical solution, which improved the situation significantly. As a result, the client continued working with us. So, as you can see, when we speak about communication or public speaking or whatever for that matter, these linkers are very important. Like, as a result, this led to, like, lead, led, right? Consequently. So it's not consequently, it's consequently. You stress on the O. Consequently, this moved. So, guys, can you all take some time and prepare your situation, something, maybe one challenge that you faced or one challenge that you are facing and what you're doing, and as a result, maybe it is improving, it is becoming better. You can even use present continuous for that matter.
Hello?
Yeah, please. Hi.
Can I proceed?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Prasad, yeah.
Actually, one challenge I face while I work dealing with my sales team as a B2B business, I don't have direct contact with the client. So as accountant, our sales team always come to me. They complain I cannot make this order because our system has been blocked. So they give such kind of a small brief only. So I have to carefully listen that one, and I need to give the justification. What is the situation? If I get more angry, they could complain to a higher level and they can escalate the matter we cannot make sales because of this guy block our system. So I have such kind of significant challenge in my company.
Great. So what do you do to overcome that? Like what?
So it can be two type of thing. It can be, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yes, please.
Yeah. It can be two kind of things. It can be our ERP system or our protocol control system. So I need to give the correct justification to system. You have not collect this overdue, that's why you cannot make the new order. So you need to go to the client and need to collect the overdue amount. Then you can go for another sales. If there's a system problem, I should explain what is the things. That is the solution.
Well done. Okay. So is this like an ongoing thing? It's like a regular situation, or it's like one time and you have a permanent solution for it?
Yeah, it's ongoing. It's Inca always, mostly in the month end, because they struggle to achieve them target. So they like crazy. I mean, sorry to use that word. They lost them mind in month end. So they always urge to the make the order. So sometimes they come more aggressive. So I need to listen them patiently and resolve the issues. Yeah.
Well done. Great. I'll take it. Anu, go ahead.
Thank you. One of the biggest challenge I faced was reducing my company absenteeism and turnover. At that moment, my company absenteeism and turnover rate was 18%. But my boss wanted to reduce it to below 5%. It was a huge challenge for me as a human resource manager at that time. So they requested a plan from me that how to arrange and how to reduce company absenteeism. So I prepared a list and plan. Basically, I given priority for general counseling because I could identify their issues. I make a good relation. I was making a good relationship with my employee, and I understood about their grievances and complaint, and I listed down everything. And I reported to my boss. After that, so effective communication and my counseling skills I used to improve the company absenteeism, improve the company condition. And after that, after 3 months, I could achieve that target. So according to my plan, I achieved my company target. That means the below 5%. So around 4%, I could maintain the company absenteeism and turnover. It was a huge challenge, but I worked hard at that moment. As a result of that, I could achieve the company target. So that is all the things are my initiatives. So I'm really proud of my performance at that time.
Well done, well done. So you can say I succeeded in. You can say I managed to achieve, or I succeeded in achieving. I'm just giving these two works for you in the future. You see? So you can say I succeeded in or managed to. But well done, excellent. I'll take it. Well done, very good. Kasu, please go ahead.
The main challenge is my job is leading my team to reach high sales target every month. I manage this by assisting my team and staying positive to overcome any problem we face.
Well done,
That's it,
not
yeah.
bad. Well done, very good. So has this become successful for you when you follow this approach? Has it been successful for you, Kasu?
No, sir. Sometimes we have failure. Sometimes reduce our sales volumes also. Sometimes we can achieve our targets.
But that's usual. Yeah, that's usual. I agree. Well done.
Usually.
Very good. Well done. So guys, let's continue. Yeah. So remember, like, you speak about a past moment. Maybe one challenge I faced was handling. You see, faced was, and one of the challenges. But by the way, guys, when we say one of the situations, whenever we say one of the, when we say one of the, then the subject should be plural. One of the challenges, one of the situations, one of the moments, right? But one challenge, but one of the challenges.
Excuse me, sir, can I ask a question?
Sure.
So when we speak English, in sometimes we use we pronounce the word the as the or else the. So is there a rule to use the pronounce the same word in two different ways?
No, there is no specific rule, but sometimes, usually, what happens is with the vowel, like, the elephant, the umbrella. So we go like the. You see, if the noun starts with a vowel, like A, E, I, O, U, right? Usually we use it. But it's not a big thing. If you want, you can say the. Another point is like, yeah, some native speakers, they anyway you say the when they want to speak, when they want to make a stress on a matter. Like, sometimes even, yeah, even without the vowel, they might say this situation. But usually, right, we just go there. But you and sometimes, before the vowel, we can say the umbrella, the elephant, you see. So, yeah. But there is
Thank
no
you, sir.
fixed rule about, yeah, there's no fixed rule there.
Thank you, sir.
So, guys, let's continue. So structure a bit, like a couple of sentences. Like, one challenge I faced was, you see, one challenge I faced was managing, handling, sending. You see, and I resolved this issue by listening carefully. And then our non-defining clause, which improved the situation significantly.
There were a lot of challenges which I faced. One was dealing with the person who were unpolite person. So, however, I resolved it with developing good communication with them, and it improved satisfaction them as well as me.
Well done. Yeah, improved our understanding or improved the satisfaction remarkably. Well done. Very good. Very good. I'll take it. Anyone else? Yeah, Udyanti, go ahead.
Currently, one challenge I face was keeping my interest to continue my job. Actually, I earlier worked for the operational department, which is very live, and I deal with the commercial banks and primary dealers. I had good knowledge on my those work. However, recently I got transferred to the administrative department. I have a lot of things to attend, and my mindset also need to be changed and to facilitate their request. Totally, my role is different, and most of days when I plan my day, most of time I am unable to complete those planned work because I have to attend so many administrative requests. Those are the challenge currently I face.
Those are the challenges currently I face. Okay. So, Udyanti, what is the solution? How do you see it? How to resolve this?
So only solution is I have to adjust according to the new situation, because very difficult to ask for a transfer at this senior level. Then they are telling that to go the senior ladder, you have to be familiar with the administrative things.
So is it more like a requirement? So it's a must, is it? You have to.
No. In the annual transfer policy, there is a bank. Then the management and HR choose who are the suitable people for departments. So that's their choice. Then I have to perform.
Okay. But well done. Nicely expressed, Udyanti. I'll take it. Well done. Dilushi, go ahead.
One challenge I faced was lodging Aussie tax called BAS. Actually, I had no any experience of handling BAS before, and I didn't receive proper training. The trainer didn't train well, so I searched how to launch BAS in the web, and I used ChatGPT, and I went through previous workings, and I prepared schedules and checked every details, and I did it correctly. So I resolved the issue by work carefully.
Yeah, working carefully. I resolved this issue by. So whenever we say I resolved the issue by working carefully. Well done. Very good. So instead of and, I did this, and on top of that, besides. So use other linkers instead of and, but well done, Dinesh. I'll take it. Nishar, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. The most recent challenge I faced was actually this session, sir. You said to talk, but also I need to talk. I know a bunch of words, but my tongue doesn't know, sir. Uh, I like to talk like you, like water flowing through a stream, but when I'm going to talk, it's like broken tap.
No, but Nishar, you're doing a great job, and you see you're young, and you told me about some things that you have done for the department. So you just need to expose yourself. Today you're speaking, so that's a great thing, Nishar. So don't think like that. I'm sure you're going to get there. So you're doing a great job. So that's great. Kapila, please go ahead. Kapila.
And that I want to mention that every day that we are facing the challenges, and I select one of them as that how to manage our time with our that different scope of our work from different environment we have to face. There I use that always that urgent important matrix. That is, if something very important and something very urgent, I do it myself. And also second line I used to train for that less important, less urgent work. And also that before everything, if I get the work that I usually prioritize them, then it's easy to that make a day comfort. Thank you.
Yeah, to make the day comfortable. To make the day comfortable, I'll take it. Well done. Shamila, go ahead. Shamila.
Yes, sir. One obstacle I have faced when I was at a branch handling a difficult client who was unhappy with our product. It has happened actually. My junior staff are lack of knowledge on products, so they have offered a incorrect product for the particular customer. So I have to resolve this issue by listening to the customer requirement properly and offering a correct product for the customers, correct product suitable for the customer requirement. So as a result, the client continued banking with us, as well as she was very happy and satisfied about our service and products.
Well done. Well done. Here, well done. Excellent. So you can say this happened because my staff lacked sufficient knowledge. You see, this happened because my staff lacked sufficient knowledge. That's all. Well done. Very good. Indu, go ahead, Indu.
One challenge that I faced recently was handling a trainee with having a psychological problem. So she had taken 23 tablets one day. I resolved this issue by by working carefully. I phoned the ambulance service, and at the same time, I contacted her guardians who are very close to the college. And now, after some days, the girl is okay. So, as a result, our sick attendant of our college has to pay more attention on that girl, and all the drugs are with her now. So that is the result that I got finally.
Understood. Well done. Very good. But do you think that she is suitable for teaching after such a situation? Do you think she can be a teacher,
Um,
or what is the process then? To
yes, yeah, she has to undergo certain medical treatments. She has to go to see a doctor, psychiatrist. She's
And
okay, but I think now she's okay with the drugs. She
okay.
may be good in teaching after drugs also, I think.
But is there a special system to observe her and then to take her back, or if she recovers, you all go ahead?
Now, no any special things. When she is okay, if she is good, if she is has passed the exams, then she will okay with the teaching career.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Great. Thanks. Thanks. Jeevan, go ahead.
Thanks, sir. One challenge I faced was I had to work in a system which was developed using a new programming language which I had not used before. So because of that, I had to learn this language by following documentations and following some online courses. And finally, I was able to overcome this challenge, and I was able to familiar with this language within few months. Uh, uh, so that's the
Great.
main challenge. That's the challenge I faced.
Well done. So I was able to overcome. I was able to become familiar. Well done. Very good. I'll take it. Anyone else, guys?
Thanks.
Okay. Fine. Guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Yes. So here we did many things, and we have another one like my short-term goal. We have to cover that as well, but it's about the future. But the rest, guys, we are done. So basically, what I want to say is there are three things that we focus. One is to elaborate idea. That's what we started, right? Now, for example, we use because, right, with our answer. Like, I like my job because, or we can't do it because. But it's very simple English, right? Then we focused on that, who, and which. And that's the most important thing, because that would be useful in the long run, because it's going to be important for public speaking. It's going to be important when we elaborate ourselves. Even at a job interview, we would use these non-defining clauses. And then we focused on conditionals. So these two, one is like, the zero conditional and the second conditional. Zero conditional, when we speak about facts, like if we improve communication, we can reduce mistakes. Or if I had more training, I could handle clients better. I could handle clients better. And then, guys, we kind of focused on these words. And tomorrow I'll send you a PDF with more examples like you all gave me today. We spoke about obstacle. We spoke about challenge, and we came across these collocations. So we'll try to give you more words with examples so that you can use it for your reference. That's it, guys. So that's it for today. Then if you guys don't have questions, let's meet on Thursday. And I think next week, because we are having this holiday, we will discuss it on Thursday. So I think most probably we'll not have lessons on Tuesday for sure, and Thursday as well, because I think there are auspicious time. So we should not have anything. So we'll follow that, and we'll meet the week after. But for now, guys, we'll meet this Thursday. I hope it's clear. Yes? Fine. So, guys, take care. Good night, guys. Thank you very much. Good night.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good night. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
So,
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
thanks.